Hello again everybody, Montgomery Collections here today with a dual bayonet video. I'm kind of crunching these into one video for three reasons. One, they're both German bayonets. Two, they don't have scabbards. And three, I have fairly limited information on both of these. So just bear with me here. I'm going to start with the top S98 05 Alter Art, or it's also called the Butcher Blade colloquially, of course. And I'm going to end there with the S84 98 3 at the bottom. So, taking a look at it, you can see that it's not in fantastic condition. There is a lot of pitting on the blade, and there is a pretty serious bend right in the middle there. There's some denting in the wood and what looks to me like possible flash burn. Now, the guy that was selling this was asking like 90 bucks for it or something, and I talked him down to 50. It was the first bayonet that I ever bought, so go easy on me there, guys. You can kind of tell that it was the first bayonet that I bought because on the ricassos and crossguard, there's 0 markings. So it's a mystery bayonet for all intents and purposes. The only markings on this entire bayonet, and I've searched this thing very thoroughly, there are 2 Crown W inspection marks at the top. So you know, it's not a repro or something like that as I originally thought. It's really hefty, and you know, it may have been used, maybe the maker's marks and such were ground down and it was used as a police bayonet in the Weimar period or something, but the only thing that makes me think it wasn't is there's no flash guard on the back, and it still has the high ears there. So it's kind of strange. If it was used during the Weimar Republic, probably would have had a flash guard and had the ears ground down there. So let's move on down to the bottom here. The S84 98 3. You can tell this one has the flash guard and has those lower ears, as I was talking about. There's no muzzle ring because it just really wasn't needed. Not on this one or this one or any of the variations in between, because when you attached it to the rifle kind of had the it ran up all the way through the handle, so you didn't really need any type of support from a muzzle ring. This also has Bakelite grips instead of wood grips. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of these markings on here. A number that says 9518 with the letter M underneath it. I don't know what that means. If anybody knows, let me know. Now, I do know that the letter, some of these had letters to signify the year that they were manufactured, but M in this case doesn't really make sense. On the left ricasso, we have 44 F&J, which lets you know that this particular one was made by Alex Koppel, GmbH, in Solingen, Germany. So that's pretty much it. The only other piece of information that I can provide is these guys were attached to the WWI 98 and maybe a couple others, and this attached to, you know, your carbine, the KAR 98Z, and probably a couple others. If you know, leave a comment. Otherwise, I will put it in the description below. But those are my 2 German blades, and until I can get better ones, these are my 2 examples. As I said, I bought this for 50 bucks, and actually this one, I made an offer and just bought it for 30 bucks. So, not a bad buy in any case, but I will be replacing these at some point in time. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like bayonets, check out my other bayonet videos on my channel.